Hey guys, welcome back to JaRDev, and welcome back to our top 5 video games of 2015.
Hello.
Jon is here.
I'm here, for once.
For what? just this time. Don't expect to see him around often.
Yeah, it's not a thing we're keeping with for the rest of the channel.
Yeah, no, it's just RDev now.
Oh wow.
Just joking! No, it's both of us. I'm here to tell you about my top 5 games of 2015, but Jon has to guess them like I guessed his, so excellently.
Oh right, shit. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, I think I know your number 1. I think I know your number 2.
Okay.
And the rest, I cannot think of. Okay. Number 5.
Alright.
Some expansion for Final Fantasy XIV.
No, that is not my number 5.
Fuck.
I'll tell you that's in the top 5, but I will not tell you that is number 5.
Okay, I'm just going to guess that for 4 and 3. Okay, what's your number 5 then?
My number 5 is actually Dying Light.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love Dying Light. Even though it's a fucking zombie game, and I hate zombie games, I love how smoothly the parkour aspect of it is. Like, you can just jump from, building to building and shit with so much ease, and then, like, flawless multiplayer co-op integration.
Yes.
Absolutely seamless.
That's a big thing, isn't it?
It is perfect. It doesn't get more perfect than that. I've never seen a video game do it so well as they did in Dying Light.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
When I did my top 5, I said my number 5 was down to 3 games, and it was ultimately City Skylines, and I totally forgot to say what the other 2 were, and one of them was Dying Light.
Oh, really?
So it was almost my number 5 too.
Wow. Yeah, no, it's fantastic. I love it.
We still need to play it more.
Yeah, I've seen the very end of the campaign. My friend was playing it, but I haven't actually played much of it myself. Jon and I have been playing through it together when we get a chance, which isn't terribly often, unfortunately. And sometimes things don't work too great, but yeah, we try.
The last time we tried to play it was November 1st, and I don't remember what happened, but it was really buggy, so we didn't get to play it. So we haven't played it for a few months.
Yeah.
God, yeah, we'll try and play more of that, won't we?
Yeah, we will.
It's nice to have a game that we play just in our own time and not do for a series.
Yes.
Alright, so that was your number 5.
Yes.
Okay, so your number 4 game of 2015 was... I honestly can't think of any other games you've played.
It's going to throw you for a bit of a loop.
Is it?
I don't think you're expecting this to be number 4.
Oh god, I'm probably not.
Yeah.
Okay, if I'm not expecting it to be number 4, GTA 5.
That is correct.
Yes! Number 4, really?
Yeah, no, I love GTA 4. Or 5. Fuck. 5. GTA 5.
Not
for
4.
PC.
Nice.
Yeah. Even though I haven't played the campaign yet. I've seen some of the end of the campaign of that as well.
Have you?
From the same friend who played Dying Light.
Does he only play the end of games?
He just played both of the end of those games while I was at his house.
He, saves them. He's like, oh, I'm in the last act. I'll wait until Robbie gets over.
Yeah, he was playing it on Xbox 360, so ages and ages ago.
Oh, yeah.
And so I saw some of that, and I haven't touched my co-op campaign yet, but online, fucking fantastic. So many hours of fun with the JaRDev Fitz crew.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, definitely in my top 5. There's no way I could exclude it.
So is it number 4 because you haven't touched the single player? Or
it's number 4 because the other games I've just played and enjoyed even more.
Okay.
It's not that it's that I didn't enjoy it, it's just that the other ones I like so much more.
Wow.
Yeah.
You've enjoyed games more than GTA 5. Holy crap.
Yeah. Number 3, Jon.
Oh, no. I feel like now would be the time to guess Final Fantasy.
Nope.
Is it not? Wow.
It's not.
Okay.
It is not.
What else have you played?
I don't play too many Steam games, or haven't this year.
Oh,
so,
no, I know.
Yeah?
Or do I? Yes, okay. Okay, your number 3 game 2015 was Destiny the Taken King, or whatever it was.
Yes, it was.
Yes!
Yeah, the expansion for Destiny, the Taken King, was my number 3 for this year, because it was just... It fixed everything that was wrong with Destiny from the first year that it was out, and it just made it so much better. Like, it was incredible, the difference that it made.
Are you saying Peter Dinklage was what was wrong with Destiny?
I'm not saying Peter Dinklage was wrong with Destiny. I fucking loved Peter Dinklage voicing things over, even though some people were like, oh, he's so monotonous or whatever. He's playing a fucking robot droid. Like, honestly, like, get over it. Shut up, people. But I do like Nolan North's voicing of the ghost as well. There's, like, some parts where I'm like, oh, I like Dinklebot better, and then others where I'm like, oh, Nolan Droid is better here.
Okay.
Yeah. But I feel like I look back on Destiny from before the Taken King came out, and I'm like, holy shit, how did we put so much time into that game with, like, what it was then? Like, it had so much promise, but it just wasn't there for the whole first year. But after that expansion dropped, whew, fantastic.
Do you know how much time you've put into Destiny altogether? Can you, like, make a guess?
I wonder if I can look it up. Here, let's see.
Okay.
Destiny hours tracker. I didn't see anything. Time played. Doesn't say.
Oh, great. Okay, so you just have to make a guess.
I've probably put in well over 200 hours.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like, maybe, I've probably put in 200 hours into The Taken King since it dropped in September.
Wow.
So, into Destiny, a lot of time. Like, probably over 400.
I think I probably have about 4 hours in it.
Yeah, no, John's been sort of playing it by himself, which isn't great. And he doesn't have the expansions.
That kind of implies that I'm still playing it, which I'm not.
John played it just by himself.
Yeah, it was...
It's hard to get into by yourself, and with all the new stuff out now, without the expansion, it is, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Because you, look at it and you're like, oh, fuck. There's so much better things. But even still, without having bought the expansion, the game's been revamped for people who, haven't bought it, so that it's still way better.
Yes.
But, yeah.
I think if, a complete edition comes out for PC, I'll give it another go, but I don't really like playing games on my PS4.
Yeah, it's fair. I definitely... I don't know, I have qualms with console and PC gaming. I really like using a controller for shooters, which on PC is somewhat of a disadvantage because people using mouse and keyboard and who are used to it are way better than people using a controller.
Well, you say that, but I think you're better with a controller than I am with mouse and keyboard.
Maybe. It depends, I guess.
Yeah, there's some people who are really good with mouse and keyboard.
Yeah. Alright, John, what do you think number 2 is?
Okay, number 2 has got to be the Final Fantasy thing, right?
It most definitely is.
Hooray!
Final Fantasy XIV Heaven's Ward. It was the huge expansion that dropped for Final Fantasy in June. I think it was June 18th for me because I pre-ordered it or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I played the shit out of that. I've got ridiculous hours logged on Final Fantasy, some of which is from idling.
Most of which is from idling.
I actually wouldn't say most of it is from idling.
Okay, a good chunk.
Yeah. I've got, I think, more than 400 hours on there.
Okay. God, that's a lot.
Maybe that means that I don't know if I've got 400 on Destiny then, if I've got 400 on Final Fantasy. I've definitely played Final Fantasy more.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. But I like, there's a lot of new stuff that the expansion for Heavens or for Final Fantasy introduced. It introduced way bigger maps and new areas and flying mounts, so you could actually you would travel twice as fast and in 3-dimensional space, which is really awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they increased the level cap and actually ruined my favorite class because of new skills. So that part wasn't great. I used to play Bard and run around shooting arrows and be, pretty good DPS. Not the best DPS, because, I'm a bard.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to sing songs and regenerate healers' mana. But Then with the expansion, they basically made it so that I have a cast time on my shots. I can turn on a skill which like increases my damage from all my attacks, but it adds a cast timer to all of them, which means I can't move while doing that.
Oh, okay.
So it basically turned me into a mage.
Oh.
But without the good damage.
And you don't particularly like being a mage, do you?
No. So not only was I now a mage, which I didn't like, my DPS was also garbage, and I was excluded at the beginning from some things just because I was a bard and my DPS was shit.
Wow,
People
that
would be like,
sucks.
No bards. You can't, no, we can't do this if we have a bard. And then like, if you have one bard already that's pushing it, if you have 2 bards in a party, no.
You lose.
It won't happen. Like, no one would invite 2 bards to a party. It sucked.
That's how racism started.
Basically, because of character imbalances.
Yeah.
Class imbalances.
They patched the United States.
There's an expansion, and yeah.
Yeah,
I don't.
We'll move on from that.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the whole point of Final Fantasy was you could like change classes at will, or all classes were all in one character.
Yeah, you can, but my main class was the bard.
Okay.
And so like I got it to level 60, hoping for like new skills to be fucking sweet. Well, I was hoping, but I sort of knew in advance what it would be. I was hoping that it wouldn't suck as much as I was expecting it to suck, and it was worse.
And then it was worse. Oh god.
Yeah, but no, I really love the aspect of Final Fantasy that you can have every single class on one character. That's one thing that I've noticed about other games I've played. I'm like, I don't know if I have the patience to level more than one class. Yeah, no, Final Fantasy definitely has my favorite class system.
Okay.
Number 1, John, what do you think it is?
This one is very easy.
Yeah?
It's Rocket League.
It's not.
What?
It's Digimon World 5.
That's not a real game.
No, I fucking wish it was.
Yeah, me too.
I want to play Digimon World 5 so bad. But it doesn't fucking exist.
No, one day maybe.
I'm hoping. I'm holding out that, like, with Digimon Adventure Tri, they're gonna bring out another Digimon World 5 game.
God, I hope
Digimon
so.
World game. That would just, like, make my life, basically. But no, you were right. Rocket League is my number 1 game of 2015.
Woo!
I have it twice. I got it on PS4 during the free month.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I also have it on PC. So during the Halloween event where they had those special items for the limited time, and even now during the Christmas event, I've been playing on both of my accounts to get the items.
Fuck, I forgot about the Christmas event. We still have to do that.
Like, get the items?
Yeah.
I've already got all of them
Oh shit,
on
I
PC.
haven't.
I'm playing on PS4. I think I've got 1 left on PS4.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So it's a different account, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it is, unfortunately. And you can't play, like, you can't cross-platform yet, which is unfortunate. Like,
You can
play,
like, by accident.
Yeah, you can like queue up and then it'll put you cross-platform, but you can't make a party with people from other platforms. Because I guess that would require like a friend system within Rocket League itself, as opposed to like using PS4 or just PC like Steam.
Yeah.
But I also heard that Rocket League's going to be coming out on Xbox One.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe they'll make some changes then when they do that about like, you know, being able to queue up with people from different consoles. That would be really cool actually, because it'd be one of the first games to ever really have cross-platform enabled.
Yeah, like cross-platform party system.
Yeah. One other thing I'd like to see them add to the already fantastic game is the option to turn on the soundtrack in-game.
Oh yeah, because it is such a good soundtrack.
It is. Sometimes I sit there, you know, it's just like idling and like a song comes on, I'm like, oh, it's a really catchy song. Oh, it's Rocket League. Huh. Oh, I'd like to listen to this while playing. No, I'd have to go like either buy the soundtrack or see if there's a YouTube video on it or something.
Yeah, I guess like one workaround is like you buy the soundtrack through Steam, and then it'll automatically be in like your Steam music library, and then you can just like use the overlay to play it.
Yeah, you could do that.
But it would be nice if it just played in game.
Yeah, it'd be kind of weird in the menu.
Yeah, it would, because it would just be like overlapping. We could just disable it in game, I suppose.
I don't know. I think the option would be nice.
It would be nice. That would be a great update.
But besides that, I am perfectly happy with what the game's doing right now. You know, like free content. I love the fucking hockey mode. Like, it is my favorite.
Oh yeah, it is so good.
and I really like the fact that their DLC is just cosmetic stuff, although I'm a little confused by it because I heard that all the cards have the same stats, but then I found a spreadsheet online that had different like turn radii and hitboxes and such for the different cars and like boost speeds. So I don't know. Some people seem to think that there's different values and stuff, and I can see for a hitbox, you know, you've got like the big monster vans or whatever,
or a little Takumi.
Yeah, I can see a hitbox being a thing.
Yeah,
but I feel like boosts and turn radii should be the same to balance it, but I don't know.
Yeah, I was under the impression that all the cars like operate the same.
Yeah, and I think that should be the case, especially since they're saying that, you know, the DLC is just purely cosmetic. You'd think that then your car would just be cosmetic.
Yeah.
Not like, oh, look, this car is the best car because it's got the tightest turn radius, the fastest boost, best hitbox, whatever.
Yeah, I really hope that's not a thing.
Yeah. So if you guys haven't picked up Rocket League yet on any console or anything, go fucking buy it right now.
Rocket League is great.
It is fantastic.
Yeah, it's a good call for Game of the Year.
Yep. It is, I have endless hours of fun, except when I'm with like super shitty teammates. But like last night at like 3 or 4 in the morning, I decided I was bored and I like couldn't sleep because I had like a 4-hour nap in the afternoon after an 8 a.m. exam. So I was like sitting there, I was like, what can I do? I'll play Rocket League on PS4, and I got into a group of like 2 other guys on my team, and then the other team had 3 guys, and we were so evenly matched. We would like almost always go into overtime, and I played like 6 games in a row with the same people, same teams, and everything. I just had a blast the whole time.
Yeah, it's fun when like you find like a group that you can work with, even if you don't know them.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Yeah.
So that's my top 5 video games of 2015. And I hope you guys had some similar ones, because otherwise, fuck you! No, just joking. You know, everyone has different tastes in video games, but I thought that the 5 that I chose were really, really outstanding for this year.
Yeah, I think I'd agree with most of that.
Yeah. Except for Destiny.
Except for Destiny, yeah. I thought that was trash.
Yeah, but you know, I'm a pretty diehard Bungie fan, so that's you know, probably a bit of an influence there,
I suppose.
But yeah, thank you guys very much for tuning in to our top 5 videos, and we'll see you all in the new year.
Let us know your top 5 games of 2015 in the comments below as well.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Well, that's my top 5 games of the year. I haven't actually checked to see if you guys have gotten mine right yet, because you're supposed to guess on John's video.
Yeah, but we would never have got the answers in time.
Yeah, I realized that as I started talking. And then I didn't want to just stop and sound like an idiot. But now I'm still talking and I sound like even more of an idiot.
You really do.
So, that's great.
I'll just cut this bit.
Yeah. Fucking stupid thing.
Do you want to try that again?
Yeah.